In the grand story of the past, there are some people who stand out brightly. Noor-un-Nisa Inayat Khan, also called Nora Baker during World War II, is one of those remarkable individuals. Her story is like a colorful thread woven into the big picture of World War II. Born amidst the charm of Moscow on January 1, 1914, Noor's life was destined for more than just royal lineage, being directly related to the legendary Tipu Sultan, the Tiger of Mysore. However, her initial years bore little indication of the heroic path ahead. As World War I loomed, her family relocated to London, and subsequently, the serene outskirts of Paris. Influenced by her father's pacifistic Sufi teachings, young Noor was introspective, fostering a love for music and literature. Her academic pursuits led her to the Sorbonne, where she dove into child psychology while nurturing her musical abilities under the eminent Nadia Boulanger. These years bore witness to her poetry, heartwarming children's tales, and soulful compositions. Yet, amidst this artistic tranquility, the winds of change were gathering momentum. 1940 saw the Nazi shadow engulfing France, and the Khan family, sensing the imminent danger, sought refuge in England. Despite her upbringing rooted in peace, the grim realities of the war stirred something profound in Noor. Along with her brother WWII, she decided to stand against the tide of tyranny. Their reasons transcended mere resistance. There was hope that their valor might bridge the chasm between British and Indian relations. Donning the mantle of Nora Baker, Noor entered the high-risk theater of wartime espionage. Recruited by the Special Operations Executive, she was thrust into the heart of occupied France, serving as the linchpin between ground agents and London headquarters. Through her radio transmissions, she became the whisper in the shadows, the silent guide to Allied forces navigating the treacherous landscape of war. Paris, the city of lights, had dimmed under Nazi occupation. Yet beneath its subdued facade, it seethed with covert operations, resistance movements, and espionage. Baker was right in the thick of it. Several heart-stopping moments punctuated her mission, evading capture in a surprise Gestapo raid, transmitting pivotal intelligence ahead of major Allied initiatives, and constantly changing her identity to remain a ghost in the machine. But as the war intensified, so did the danger she faced. In a catastrophic blow, her SOE team in Paris was compromised, leaving Baker isolated in a city swarming with enemy agents. This could have been a cue for many to retreat, but not for Nora Baker. Adopting myriad disguises and frequently changing her location, she took on the Herculean task of managing what was originally the job of an entire team. However, history, in its cruel irony, often has other plans. In a heart-wrenching twist of fate, a betrayal led to her capture. But even within the cold walls of her prison, Nora's spirit refused to be shackled. She resisted, lied, and even attempted audacious escapes. Sadly, her journey met a tragic end in Dachau in 1944. But even in her final moments, her essence of resistance shone brilliantly. As stories recount, her last cry was "Libert," encapsulating her mission's very soul. The war eventually came to an end, but Nora Baker's legacy was only beginning. The world slowly awoke to her heroics. The George Cross and the Croix de Guerre were posthumously awarded, mere tokens compared to the immeasurable courage she displayed. Her story, while representative of countless unsung heroes of World War II, stands out for its sheer audacity and unwavering commitment. Nora wasn't just an operative but a beacon, illuminating a path for all who dared to resist tyranny. Today, as we look back, Noor-un-Nisa Inayat Khan, the contemplative poet and musician, and Nora Baker, the fearless World War II operative, converge into one remarkable woman. Her story serves as an enduring testament to the indomitable human spirit, teaching us that heroes emerge from the most unassuming origins. And when they do, history never forgets.